Live from the KGO TV Broadcast Center, this is ABC 7 News.
Well, coming up next, women who've changed their minds about having breast implants.
A new option tonight for keeping their shape. Breast implants have become increasingly common, but more and more we're seeing a significant number of women who ultimately decide to reverse their decision. Now there are new options that allow those women to retain their shape while getting rid of their implants.
I was kind of convinced to do it by an old boyfriend.
Frances, who asked us to conceal her identity, received silicone breast implants more than a decade ago. As an emergency responder with a physically strenuous job, she decided to make a change when one of the implants began to deflate.
I knew that I didn't want anything foreign in my body anymore.
So, hi Frances, how are you doing?
Instead, plastic surgeon Dr. Kamakshi Zeidler offered Frances the option of removing the implants and using fat from her own body to rebuild her breasts.
A lot of women really like this idea of fat grafting, and I do too, because we can kill two birds with one stone.
First, surgeons remove fat from the patient's body with liposuction, typically reducing the waistline in the process. That same fat is then purified using a system called Pure Graft.
This is the best technique to get the fat, like really, really pure.
She says the purified fat cells will survive at a much higher rate when they're ultimately transferred. Next, Dr. Zeidler removes the implants and then raises the breast area with a lift procedure. Finally, she layers the purified fat cells over the existing muscle, where they'll graft and become living fat tissue, adding shape and volume to the breast.
Frances' breast now has lots of fat cells that used to be in her abdomen that are living now and will live with her forever. They'll gain weight and lose weight with her over time.
The procedure gave Frances a look that she considers more natural and roughly a cup size smaller than she was with the implants.
Perfect size, just what we talked about.
And with the promise of moving forward with no more surgeries. And Dr. Zeidler says the fat transfers can also be combined with implantable scaffolds to help give the breast a lifted look as well.